Went right by my ear. That there hole right there, you see it where it went in? Well, I'll tell you what, I was lucky. It was a fraction of an inch away from my temple. But we're gonna make calls, and right here we got aluminum piece from an old window frame, which you'll find that in like the 1950s they used a lot of window frames out of aluminum. And that's all you really need, a good aluminum. And you can make lots of pitches. There's a different turkey, 2 different turkeys on one call. So what you need to do, this is one of his sticks he used, it's mountain laurel. Different woods make different putts. This is a medium putt, and he just put a handle on it. We're gonna make a slate call today. We're gonna probably make our own putting sticks, but right here it is. You just change the pitches on this call by using Scotch-Brite. So if you sand it down real good with Scotch-Brite, you'll get a different pitch. And it depends on the area on the call. And we'll show you how to make some slate calls today too. Okay, so we have a 2-inch thick chestnut hardwood piece, and we're gonna cut the width down to 2 1/8. Okay, we need to cut the length of the call, 4 inches. Take a 3/8 rounded router bit, clamp the piece down, and do your top and bottom. Okay, we're ready to lay out where the slate will be. We're going to put a square on there and mark from the edge over 5/16 on both lengthwise sides. Then your end, you'll go in like a 1/2 inch here. And then you're ready for an oscillator saw. And you just want to get one like this. It's really helpful with the measurements on Rockwell. I got a cheap oscillator saw from Harbor Freight. At the end where your slate goes in, you want to mark below the router edges. So it's square, and then up here, you want to mark a line right there. So you can go down with your oscillator saw straight down the same distance as we started. So this has a gauge on it, but you want to go down like 1.5 inches on your main part, and then this just goes down that far. Okay, plunge your saw in this way and plunge it in this way, but you may have trouble going in this way down the whole way, so we're gonna do our edges the whole way on the lengthwise. We got them down to 1.5 inches. So then now we're gonna start chiseling, then we'll work it down. Okay, find a chisel that fits in there nice, and then just chisel it out. Okay, now that we chiseled that part out, I'm going to cut a slot down here about 1/4 inch. Alright, we got an old slate shingle here and we're marking it out for the top of our turkey call. We got a square edge to start with, and we're going 1.5 inches by 3 5/8. And then we're going to use a diamond cutting wheel on our grinder here, and I'll show you how. Alright, we chiseled out our box to that 1/4 inch slot I showed you. We laid our slate in there and we got ourselves a nice call. We linseed oiled it to show the nice chestnut, and it's a nice call, guys.